Hello and assalamu alaikum. So today video is about making an IKEA cupboard. So I just went yesterday to IKEA. So today is 29th of December 2020, and so these are the parts basically just to show you. So lots of pieces, because if you have been IKEA, you know that it comes as everything comes separate. So it's up to you how you want to design it, how many um, drawers you want to keep, what kind of paneling you want. So these are some of the parts. The main part is upstairs, so I'm gonna go upstairs and start making it, because that's where I want to put it in the room. Okay, so we are upstairs in the room, and this is the location where I want to put it. So there is already a built-in wardrobe over here, and there is this space where we have this small portable wardrobe there. And the idea is that we're gonna replace this with a bigger one, which would be taller to take the height up till here, and that's what we bought from IKEA. So that's main ambition, and you can see that the main frame of the wardrobe is here. So let's try to open it and make it. The main color of it is white, but with some panels, the front panels, the drawers in blue. So it's a combination of light blue and white, although the tone won't match. As you can see, the doors and these existing wardrobes, that it won't match the color of that. But unfortunately, on IKEA we could not find a similar color, similar pattern. And the major reason was that we found it at an exceptional price. Originally this would have costed us around 130 euros, but yesterday when we went there, we were amazed. It was on sale. And so with the existing components which we bought for it, for us, we had to pay 50 euros. So more than 50% discount, almost like 60-70% discount we got it for. So it was an exceptional price, so we went for it. And so let's build it, and I'll keep recording. Thanks. So as I said, that it's a flat pack. So the first pack I've opened, and so this is the main panels, the main frame of the wardrobe. So let us try to assemble that. So it will be a lot of effort, because that's how IKEA furniture is, that everything comes as a flat pack and you have to make it in order to assemble it, in order to make it to the required object. So it's kind of a fun. It's like a adult's Lego, but the only thing that you cannot make and break it again and again, because once it's settled into its original position, you can't just break it again. Okay, so let's start making it. This is the main frame, so let's make it. So this is the first instruction manual. So that's the main frame, as I said, that we have to make. And it's in multiple languages. Let's try to find where are the instructions. So that's the last of the instructions. So it tells basically about everything you need to have. So it tells that you need two types of screwdriver, the -1 and the +1, and something to align it, the alignment, to check the alignment that it's straight. And so each and every step is being explained. So I think so these would be the kind of a feed to adjust the alignment, and that's how it shows you the instruction. If you have ever been to have ever got a chance to assemble a IKEA furniture, then you are quite familiar that how it works. So it's not many steps actually, as I see that it's a few steps, because it's the main frame, and that's it. It's barely 7-8 instructions, and that's it. So it should be quite quick, hopefully. Yeah, but it's a big frame, so it might take a little bit to be careful to assemble it. So I hope I can alone do it. If not, then I'll need a help of my son or my wife to put it back into its position. But usually you see that it's showing two people here, so that it's showing that not a single person, you need to have two people to assemble it. And the next thing, that put it under a carpet. So we are sitting on a carpet. I'm not that is the room where I want to place it, but I have came here because this is carpeted. So I'm gonna assemble it here. And the last step, they are saying that if you don't understand anything, just call Ikea and they will help you. And usually if you don't understand anything, if you Google it, there are videos as well where people are able to assist you. And that's general instruction. Just make it sure that it's straight, not at an angle that it can fall. So let's start making and see how it goes. Okay, so here is the wardrobe. So it was not that difficult. So you see, this is the frame. So it's we have created the main box for the wardrobe. So here how it looks. So there were basically two main panels, one this side, one that side, and two on the top and the bottom. And there is this it looks like a carpet, but this is like a soft sheet to put at the base. And then we have the four legs which are adjustable, as you can see. So it's not that difficult. They had only got these latches to secure the each side to each other, and everything comes with the holes and everything that you just need to screw it in together. And of course I have my tools, so all my tools are here. And the main important one I always use and prefer is this one, the electric drill. So I'm happy with that. So let's try to make it straight and try to put it in the location. Okay, so I have put the wardrobe frame in its location. As you can see that the only problem I've come across, that I was thinking that it will fit on the ground, it will sit on the ground, but due to the skirting, okay, and it's a little bit thicker than I expected, because I was thinking that it will fit perfectly, but it doesn't. Either the thing is that I reduce this width of the skirting or remove the skirting, or the other thing is I put some paneling at the bottom. So I'm thinking that instead of doing any harm to the skirting itself, I should put skirting in the front. So that's how it looks. So there is this one cupboard, and now this is the other one. Okay, so for this gap, as I told you that I had some wood at the back in the attic, so not in the attic, in the shed. So I got this and I cut it in, hopefully considering that, as you can see, that it fits perfectly. So it does the job, but the problem is that this height is less than this one, because this seems to be going below this flooring. And this one, as I'm not touching the floor, so the height will be a bit higher. Here you can see, so this is like a finger or 1 centimeter higher, this one. So I'm in a mess right now, so it's not easy. Either I cut this whole part almost 1 centimeter from the bottom, but I don't have any proper cutting machine to make this happen easily. So what I'm thinking is, and also there is this frame, but I thought that this border, that I will cut like a curve kind of here to accommodate that border. But due to this thing, now I'm thinking that let me first put one panel, one drawer, because there would be one drawer. As you can plan anyhow, like it's up to you. In IKEA furniture, it's up to you what configuration you want. So my configuration is that we will have one big drawer here, then two small drawers, and then a big cupboard with 3 shelves. That's what my plan is. So what I'm going to do now is to put the first drawer, because I want to see that where this drawer ends, because if it's ending here, then there is no other option to cut this. But if this drawer is ending slightly at an upper level, so that as you can see here, if it ends here or a bit up, then for me is that I would cut this instead, just to support this this wardrobe. I'm thinking that I have got like some supports, wooden supports other, so I will put some supports here, okay, so that the cupboard sits on this frame as well. because it is already being supported by this and the back there is also this frame, so it's being supported from two sides, but from the third side, this one, and front, it's not supported, and this doesn't look nice as well. So that's my plan, is that what I gonna do. So first I will make one drawer and then see that how does it look. So this is the drawer. It's a bit bigger drawer, as you can see. This is the main panel. So as I said, that this wardrobe will be blue and white. So this is the blue color, and this is, again, because this is IKEA, so this is the front panel of the drawer, and this is the actual frame at the back which goes. So let me open that, make it, and as it shows here, that it will become something like that. So let me make that and try to put it over here, and then we'll see that how this front part will come. So I'll park that for now and we'll do that later. So let's make it. Just taking it out, and just to show, so this is the thing which we are making. So it doesn't come with the front panel. You can choose the small one or the big one. So this one, as I have showed you, that this would be the big one, and the internal frame will still remain the small, and it comes with all the accessories what you need: the frame, the sliding frames, the side panels, and except for the front panel, the base, it comes with everything. So this is the base, these are the side panels, the three sides, and this is the sliding things which gonna get fixed here. So let's fix this one first and see how it looks. So just to show you some of the steps, so I'm following these instructions in order to make this drawer. So it tells me each step by step that you need to take the front panel. So this is my front panel, and then we have these screws. So these are all the things which come along with the other packings, so everything is including. So these are the rollers, and so I'm putting these 4 here, and on top of this, as the instruction says, I will put these panels, side panels, on them. So they have all this, the holes and everything is there. So all the instrument comes, just you need to put them in the right direction, in the right way. So of course, for my easiness, I'm using this. You can use like manually as well, but this saves a lot of effort, because put the screws on, it requires a bit of effort, and it's much easier if you have the electronic one. So let me make the rest of it, and I'll show you when it's finished. Okay, initially I was trying to create the big drawer for the bottom, but as I came to know later on, after trialing a bit, that this frame which I got, this basically, these are for small drawers. The big drawer, the blue one, so I have put it back because I need a different frame for this. So these frames which I already have only fit on the small drawer. So I have, as you can see, that I've kept the bottom one blank for the big drawer, and now I'm working on this, where my plan is to have one big drawer and 2 small drawers here, and then will be the big openable panels. So let's put it here and see how it looks. Okay, so the first drawer I have been able to complete. As I said, this one I don't have the frame, because initially I thought, when I bought this stuff, so I thought that the same frame, this one internal drawer, will fit on all of the drawers, but I was wrong. So I need a different frame for it. So unfortunately I have to go back to IKEA and get a new frame and get it changed. So I'm just going on the upper thing. So I will be making 2 similar drawers like this. So one is here, one I will make on top of it, and then we will go, there will be big panels on the top. So that's how it is. So I have just finished one drawer. The second one should be easy because it's the same steps, and then I'll keep you posted. Okay ji, so I've finally completed the 2 drawers, so you can see how they look like. So seems to go well. As you can see, that's how they are. One drawer and other second drawer. So this one, unfortunately I have to go to IKEA tomorrow. And now here I'm putting these, so 2 more will come at the back, and I'm gonna open this. So I will open this, and this is to be placed on top, because now there will be big panels, 2 doors for this. So let me open that, fix it, and I'll update you. Okay, finally I have managed to complete it. So that's how it looks like if you see it. So the bottom one, as I said, that I need to go back to IKEA to get a new base frame. The front panel I have, but the base and the tray basically I don't have. I've got the wrong one, which is for the small ones. So that's how it looks like. So the base will be also blue, then there are two whites, and then these are two panels. So this is the original fitted wardrobe, as you can see, and this is the new IKEA one. The color, as I said, that I could not find a matching one with the door or with the wardrobe. So if we open this one, so what I have done is, so it's like this, and there are on the top I have put a rod for hanger, and then I've got one shelf, two shelf, and basically the third shelf. So there are three compartments. Let me go a bit outside. So how I have made it, so two drawers and then three compartments. The top one, okay, I know that this is not for the, this is basically meant for my son. So small kids clothes, you can hang them. So that's the main purpose, that like if there are any jumpers or any particular t-shirts or shirts which you want to hang, so they can be accommodated in the upper part. Otherwise, just we can remove these shelves, they are removable. And then you have the two small drawers and one big drawer which yet need to be completed. So this is, that's how it looks like. And okay, the last part still remains, would be this when I get go to IKEA, and the bottom part where you see that I need to cut the wood and fix it. So it's quite late night now, and it took long time, more longer than I expected. So hopefully I'll tomorrow cut some wood, the wood which I already got for the panel, and fix it as per the standard size. So that, because as you can see that if I move it, it's shaking. So there is possibility, you see those small holes at the two ends, that they have to be mounted with the back wall, but so far I have not done that. Reason being that I want to finish the bottom panel to fix it, and then this will be completed. So as you can see that there are lots of points they give, that if you want to change the position of the shelf, you can do it yourself easily. Actually, it's all about yourself. So this is the new drawer which was missing earlier, the bottom one. So this got the pieces from IKEA and got them fixed, as you can see. So, and I also added a foot at the bottom, because I could not find a full panel, because as I said that if the drawer is reaching till the end, it's difficult to put a panel. So I just added one leg on the right side, so the left side and the back side are resting on the paneling on this, and I've added that one, so it's quite stable. If I trying to shake it, it doesn't shake, and that's how. So it's already, the clothes are there, so that's meant for the children clothes. As you can see, it's already stuffed in, the stuff is already being utilized. And I added one more shelf when I went to IKEA this time, just before the lockdown. So there are now 1, 2, 3 and 3 shelves with 4 portions. As you can see that there is hangers, but of course the width is not that much, the height is not that much to use it for now, but it's for the future sake. I just got the pieces so that if in the future I want to use it. So that was all from this blog, and hope you like the video. Please do subscribe and like and share. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye.